Evan Lewis gets ready to kick off. And we are underway on a soggy Friday night as Teed Wirtz takes it about his own 9-yard line, gets out to about the 30, where Zach Michael and Cody Trail combine on the tackle. 1st and 10, Redland at their own 30-yard line as Skylar Hunt will go to work. Defensively for the Warriors, they play that base 4-4 set. Tony Spangler and Logan Schultz the tackles, DJ Cool and Cody Trail the ends. Set that linebacking core for you after this play. Eye backs behind Hunt. Teed Wirtz the man in motion. Fake. There's Wirtz going to throw the halfback option, end around rather, and he completes it. Complete. Reception is made out there by Liddell. Nick Liddell on the grab, 24 yards, and the first down for Redland. So Coach Frank Gay goes right to the chicanery, and with a razzle-dazzle, they're in Warrior territory at the 45. Wirtz gets the call. Not much room there. DJ Cool wrestles him down from behind. A pickup of maybe 3. And that was Yanger. Call it a 2-yard gain. Dan Wenger on the carry. Brian Irvin and Justin Jones head the linebacking core. And now there's a penalty. Illegal substitution, and Redland's going to get marched back 5 yards, so it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Chris Schisler, one of the linemen, has that "who, me" look about him, or what's going on here? So 2nd and 13 for Redland, just underway. We're scoreless at Cedar Cliff Stadium. Torrential rains, but it is an artificial surface, so as you can see, the players should have decent footing. The water does not pool up, no puddles, it's pretty absorbent. Question is, what kind of grip will Hunt and Evan Lewis have on the football? 2nd and 13 to the gun, it's Hunt. Hands it off inside to Wirtz. Wirtz with a decent gain all the way to the 39, and now he fumbled. The ball came loose, and they're saying down by contact. So a 10-yard pickup. Wirtz has already thrown a pass for 24 yards and gained 10 on the ground with the wide receiver around call out of the shotgun, an inside handoff to Wirtz from Skylar Hunt, and Redland on the move. The number 3 team, I talked about their running attack. They try to get it from a variety of people. Warriors pretty much a 1-2 punch with Justin Jones at the tailback and Cody Trail the fullback, but Evan Lewis can run the ball a little bit as well. Off the left side for maybe a yard is Yanger. Good job by Spangler and Irvin on the right side to shut that down. So it's going to be 4th and 2. They'll go for it here. Shooing along field goal attempt or a punt, where you might have, if it goes in the end zone, you have a net gain of 18. Instead, they're going to go for it. Wirtz, the motion man, to the far side. Oh, and the ball is up for grabs. It squirts loose. There's Justin Jones trying to get a handle on it. All of a sudden, Zach Michael swoops out, catches the ball out of midair, and he's in the end zone. 40 yards for the score. Oh my, 4th down. And Hunt tried to hand it off. The pressure was there. It came from Logan Schultz and from Brian Irvin. And the ball squirted on the carpet. It went sideways.
Nobody could pick it up. Justin Jones tried to pick it up. It looked like it popped out of his hands. And Johnny on the spot. There was Zach Michael on the burst, caught it in midair, and took it the distance. Shockwaves here at Cedar Cliff Stadium with 8:52 to play in the first. It's 6-0 Warriors as Evan Lewis gets ready to attempt the point after with the hold of Storm Werner. And the kick is up and good. 7-0 Warriors on that defensive touchdown. Zach Michael, the safety, opportunity knocked, and the Warriors answered. Since 1857, it's Adams County National Bank for all your banking, insurance, accounting, financial planning needs, and more. There's a branch near you. It's my favorite place to bank. Adams County National Bank, they do it all for you. Their commitment is you. Special thanks to Tom Ritter and Ron Hankey and all the good people at Adams County National Bank. Looking to buy or sell real estate, or maybe you need some real estate appraised, there's only one man to call, Jeff Schaefer of RE/MAX. Nobody sells more real estate worldwide than RE/MAX, and nobody sells more real estate in Adams County than RE/MAX of Gettysburg. So give Jeff Schaefer a call, 338-0881. That number again, 338-0881. So Evan Lewis will kick it away. And we talked a little bit about the bad blood during warm-ups. A lot going on, a lot of barking back and forth. Warriors talking the talk. Trying now to walk the walk. Again, it's Wirtz cut down, tripped up by Dwayne Allen, kamikaze style. And once again, Redland starts deep in their own territory. 1st and 10, just over 8.5 minutes to play here in quarter number 1. Family owned and operated since 1958. Stores to serve you in Spring Grove, Tawnytown, Littlestown, and the brand new beautiful store in Gettysburg, the flagship. It's Kenny's Market. Friendly food, fresh food, friendly folks at Kenny's. Off the left side, White and Irvin combined to limit Yanger to a couple of yards. Fresh food, friendly folks at Kenny's Market. Their commitment is to serve their local communities with excellence. Special thanks to PK and Sherry Hoover and all the good folks at Kenny's Market, my favorite place to shop. Don't forget your Kenny's Preferred Customer Card. It's your passport to a world of savings. Hunt. The ball's knocked down at the line by Logan Schultz and ends up in the arms of a lineman. That's every lineman's nightmare. And that was Mason Lawyer, who gets into the individual stat column with a -2-yard reception. But he did the right thing. You can't risk having it picked off, so he grabbed it. But that's not exactly something he wants on his resume. Nice play by Logan Schultz to stuff that at the line. Shotgun formation, a couple of sidecars for Hunt. Takes the direct snap and hold everything. Where is satisfaction guaranteed? Where is the low price found every day? You can shop there 24/7. It's Walmart of Gettysburg on York Road, just east of town. Special thanks to Dan Twigg, Sally Heller, and the whole Walmart gang. Live better, save money, Walmart. So they'll try it again after the 5-yard mark off. Hunt, shotgun. Tyler White bearing down on him, and he hit as he throws, incomplete. Well, we saw a couple of weeks ago, Tyler White seemed to hesitate when he had a shot at a quarterback. Not so that time, and the Warriors force a punt. Serving the Adams County area for more than 60 years, it's C.E. Williams and Sons, 334-5511. Call C.E. Williams for all your paving and excavating needs. Special thanks to Jim Williams and everyone at C.E. Williams and Sons, 334-5511. They are pavers and excavators extraordinaire. So the Patriots punt it away, and Zach Michael wisely gets away from the ball as it rolls dead right around midfield. If you have a pesky home improvement project that so far has gotten the better of you, maybe you don't have the time, the tools, or the talent, then call Coldsmith Roofing and Home Improvements, 334-0331. That number again, 334-0331. They've been serving the Adams County area for more than 30 years. Call Coldsmith Roofing for all your home improvement needs. Slot to the near side, 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Michael, the motion man, to the top of your screen. Lewis to throw. He's got a man. It's Michael for about 8 yards to the 42 of Redland as torrential rains continue to fall. What's a good neighbor? It's someone nearby who helps make your life a little easier. It's State Farm agent Mike Ball. He takes the time to understand your insurance and financial needs. So whether you're preparing your child for your child's college education or planning for retirement, get the kind of help you'd expect from a good neighbor. Michael in motion, 2nd and 2. The give is to Justin Jones, 1st down and more. Rips his way all the way down to the 31-yard line. Visit State Farm agent Mike Ball at 1099 Baltimore Pike in Gettysburg, or call him at 334-4908. That's 334-4908. Mike Ball, he's on the ball. He's got all your bases covered. Home, health, auto, life. Call today. 1st and 10, Warriors on the move with a 7-0 lead here in the first quarter at their 31-yard line of Redland. Backs out of the eye. 2nd man through. Jones, and he's hit hard. They're keying on Justin Jones right now, and that was Carl Schaefer coming through and putting a lick on Jones. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Cody Trail really coming on here in the second half of this season. It's given Coach Sam Leedy a second option, especially when teams key on Jones, they pay for it. They go to the airways, incomplete, thrown at the feet of Storm Werner, and it'll be 3rd and 10. Paul Plank doing yeoman's duty here on a cold night, and I know his knee has got to be killing him right now in this chill air. It's just raw out here as the rain continues to fall. The only thing saving us is there is a canopy up here on top of the press box, so the rain not hitting us directly. Lewis to throw. He's under duress. Gets to the outside, and he's going to stretch forward to about the 28 of Redland. Let's see what Coach Leedy will do here on 4th down. Earlier, Frank Gay decided to go for it, and the Warriors turned it into a touchdown. Zach Michael on the fumble recovery, 40 yards to pay dirt. And they're going to go for it here.
4th down and 8.
On 4th down. Michael in motion to the near side. The give is to Jones on the delay. He stretches out and looks like he's going to be a yard or two shy. Nice stop out there by Jared Erdman to drag him down, and the Warriors are going to turn it over on downs. Redland at its own 22. The secondary for the Warriors, the corners are Sean Manahan and Storm Werner. Trevon Johnson plays that kind of monster positions, the safety type position. And the deep safety, free safety, if you will, is Zach Michael. Yanger, not much there. Trevon Johnson made the stop after Irvin slowed him up. So Yanger, modest gain so far, really hasn't been able to get untracked. You're listening to the high school football game of the week here on Adams Community Television. I'm Jeff Cook along with Paul Plank. Every Monday night, a first-time viewing of the previous Friday night's game of the week. Second and long, there's Skylar Hunt saw something, maybe went right to the sneak on the audible, but he picks up decent yardage, and it'll be 3rd and about 2.5. First quarter action, 7-0 Warriors. Ball boys doing an excellent job of transporting the pigskin back and forth. Pretty tough inside tandem, Justin Jones and Brian Irvin. Not too much gets by them. Manahan. Coverage to the near side on Teed Wirtz. And a timeout. Redland with the turnover that the Warriors turned into the only touchdown of the night. Coach Leedy has a word with his defensive signal caller, Brian Irvin. Slot to the far side for Skylar Hunt. Oh, there's movement, and that ball became loose. Are they going to call it a fumble? It looked like there was flinching on the right side. These stunning linebackers for Gettysburg giving Redland all kinds of trouble so far, and they're going to call that no penalty. They're going to call it a play, and Redland able to fall on it to prevent a turnover, and now they have to punt it. Chad Christian, the punter, and that's Manahan for about an 8-yard return at the 47-yard line. That's where the Warriors will take over. Coy Schaefer, the center, the guards, Tony Spangler and Brian Irvin, the tackles, Logan Schultz and Will Matthews, DJ Cool, the tight end, Justin Jones and Cody Trail, the running backs, Sean Manahan to the near side with Storm Werner in the slot, or rather switch that around, Manahan actually in the slot. 1st and 10 Warriors at their own 47. Late first quarter action. Justin Jones drags Erdman for about 6 yards.
Jared Erdman makes a stop on Jones.
Call it a 5-yard pickup.
Gain of 5, 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Zach Michael in for Storm Werner. Says DJ Cool, stay here, my man. You're still on. Cool. Tight end to the far side. Michael in the slot to the near. Michael goes in motion, and the give is to Justin Jones. Ripped off the left side. Good blocking over there. Will Matthews, Tony Spangler, and looks like a first down for the Warriors. 1st and 10. Justin Jones on the ground. Backs out of the eye for Evan Lewis. Again, it's Michael in motion. This time it's Cody Trail off the right side. Swings it to the near side, cuts back to the 26-yard line. Cody Trail, his first carry of the night, good for 15 yards and a Warrior first down. Talked about the change of pace. Cody Trail on the quick hitter. Nice job by Coy Schaefer and Brian Irvin. Wedge out some space. Trail did the rest. Nice cutback and good saving tackle by the Pats. 1st and 10. They try to turn the corner to Justin Jones, and not this time, says Max Liddell. Tackles him behind the line. A loss of a yard for Justin Jones.
2nd and 12.
So nice job by Max Liddell to sniff it out. Sometimes you can just tell when players have seen a play, they've scouted it, they've watched game film, and they are ready for it. We've seen it on both sides here so far tonight. These teams know each other well. Play each other every fall, and obviously great job by the coaches to prepare. 2nd and 12. Justin Jones wants to throw it on the halfback option. Incomplete, intended for Manahan, who was double covered by Wirtz and by Yanger. So each team has attempted a halfback option pass. Pretty well thrown ball by Justin Jones. That's what you call a 5-tool player. He can run, he can catch, he can throw, he can tackle, and he can block. He can do it all. He's a junior. In a great senior class for the Warriors, hoping to make their goals, league champions, district champs, get to the states. It's all right in front of them. Screen pass to the far side. Justin Jones, nice little cutback, stretches out and to the 13-yard line. Justin Jones on the screen, good for 15 yards, and another 1st and 10. Warriors to about the 13-yard line. Great play calling by the Warriors staff as they mix up the run and pass very well. And unofficially, Evan Lewis is 60 yards away from 5,000 in the career, and that'll do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 Warriors. Warriors have a 1st and 10 as we start the 2nd quarter of play. They own a 7-0 lead. Lewis drops back. Slant pattern. Storm Warner touchdown. He had inside position on the corner. That was Dan Klein, and well thrown by Evan Lewis. Touchdown, Storm Warner, 14 yards. And it is 13-0 Warriors as they score on the first play of the 2nd quarter. 11:55 to play in the half. Warriors 13-0. Tony Spangler is the long snapper. Storm Warner is the holder. Kick is perfect. 14-0 Warriors. Evan Lewis gets set to kick it off again. Chance to thank our underwriters for tonight's contest. Where can you find low prices every day? Where is satisfaction guaranteed? At Walmart of Gettysburg on York Road, just east of town. Always the low price. Open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day for your shopping convenience. Live better, save money. Walmart. looking to buy or sell real estate, or maybe you need some real estate appraised, there's only one man to call, Jeff Schaefer of RE/MAX, 338-0881. Nobody sells more real estate worldwide than RE/MAX, and nobody sells more real estate in Adams County than RE/MAX of Gettysburg. So give Jeff Schaefer a call, 338-0881. He's an outstanding agent, outstanding results. Lewis kicks it away. There's Yanger out to about the 27. We've seen a lot of touchbacks from Evan Lewis, but none tonight. That ball gets soggy and wet. Hard to kick it 60 yards in the air. 1st and 10 Redland. They trail 14-0. Here in the second quarter. Slot to the far side. Kyle Ottstad has not yet been in the lineup. I'm not sure of his status for tonight. The pitch to Yanger. Oh, he's bulldogged by Cody Trail. Nice job by Logan Schultz out there to take away the cutback lanes, and Trail was there to stuff the play for a loss of a yard. Family owned and operated since 1958. Stores to serve you in Spring Grove, Tonytown, Littlestown, and the flagship store in Gettysburg. It's Kenny's Market. Fresh food, friendly folks at Kenny's. Don't forget your preferred customer card, your passport, doing all the savings, and sacked. The triumvirate, Logan Schultz, Brian Irvin, and DJ Cool say, let's meet at the quarterback, and Hunt dropped for an 8-yard loss. We've heard about the lines for Redland, how Coach Leedy said some complimentary things about the defensive line for Redland. Right now, though, the defensive line of the Warriors getting the better of the Patriot offensive line. The stunts have been giving Hunt and Redland all kinds of trouble. Looks like they're going to play it straight here. Out of the shotgun. And now they're coming. Hunt gets to the outside. Incomplete. Storm Werner on the coverage. And that forces another Redland punt. Serving our local Adams County community since 1857 for all your banking needs. Insurance, financial planning, accounting, and more. It's Adams County National Bank. They do it all for you. Their commitment is you at ACNB. Why not help them celebrate their sesquicentennial by opening an account today? Special thanks to Ron Hankey and Tom Ritter and all the good folks at ACNB, where their commitment is you. They do it all for you at Adams County National Bank. Return team wisely stays away from the football, and the Warriors will have 1st and 10 at their own 36. They lead third-ranked Redland 14-0. Serving the Adams County area for more than 60 years for all your paving and excavating needs, it's C.E. Williams and Sons. Give them a call, 334-5511. Pavers and excavators extraordinary, C.E. Williams and Sons, 334-5511. Jones, right side, not much there. 2, maybe 3 yards. Max Liddell in again on the tackle for Redland. Special thanks to Jim Williams and everybody at C.E. Williams. You have a paving or excavating project, there's only one firm to call, 334-5511. Justin Jones in the slot. They go to Trail, left side, breaks one tackle, falls forward, 1st down Warriors. Jared Erdman got in on the stop along with Yanger, but not before Cody Trail picked up 14 yards and another 1st down. Nice thing about Trail and Jones, they blocked for one another. That time, Jones went into the slot and Redland's thinking, are they going to try to get him out there on a run a pass route? Instead, they slip at the trail. Jones does a little seal block, and there's room for Cody Trail. So it's nice for Jones to reciprocate. Cody Trail does such a great job lead blocking for Justin Jones. 1st and 10 Warriors near midfield at their own 49. Jones, right side, tiptoes his way for about 4. Chris Hull got a piece of him, and finally they drag him down en masse. You have a pesky project around your house, you don't have the time, the tools, or the talent for all your home improvement needs. It's Colt Smith Roofing and Home Improvements. Give them a call today, 334-0331. They've been serving the Adams County area for more than 30 years. Colt Smith Roofing and Home Improvements. Right side, Trail, another big hole. Cody Trail blasts his way for 12 yards. That's 41 yards on 3 carries for Cody Trail, the one-man chain gang. So every time Cody Trail has gotten the football, it's been like Moses and the Red Sea. First and 10 Warriors. Little misdirection, and not fooled were the Redland Patriots on that play. And that play is going to lose a couple. Justin Jones just had nowhere to go. That time they faked the trail, came back to Jones, and the defense was waiting. What's a good neighbor? It's someone nearby who helps make your life a little easier. It's State Farm agent Mike Ball. He takes the time to understand your insurance and financial needs. So whether you're preparing for your child's college education or planning for retirement, get the kind of help you'd expect from a good neighbor. Visit State Farm agent Mike Ball at 1099 Baltimore Pike in Gettysburg as the Warriors go off the right side. It'll be 3rd and about 7. Evan Lewis keeps it, tries to roll outside, and now he's going to go for the first down, and he picks it up. Evan Lewis got 9 yards and a 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Great presence of mind. Good coverage by the Redland secondary. And Evan Lewis, always a threat to run for it. And now are they going to say he's a little short? Did he step out before the marker? I guess that's the call. So it's 4th and short, and the Warriors will go for it on 4th down. Mike Ball has all your bases covered: home, health, life, and auto. Visit State Farm agent Mike Ball at 1099 Baltimore Pike in Gettysburg, or call him at 334-4908. The number again, 334-4908. The Warriors have had excellent support all year long from their fans, and here at ACTV we've carried a lot of their games and have had great support from our fine underwriters. Evan Lewis sends a slot to the far side. They go to Jones, and he picks his way. Did he get the first down? We'll see where they spot it. He appears close. And yes, he did. 1st and 10. Warriors. Justin Jones knew what he needed and got it. Warriors trying to extend their 14-0 lead. On the march, under 5 to play in the half. Cody Trail bounces around, does a nice job of keeping 2 hands on the ball, and got about 4 yards. So it'll be 2nd and about 6.
Stop trail after gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
has been all Warriors so far tonight. Defense shutting down Skylar Hunt in the Redland passing game. Aided by the elements, I'd have to say, and Warriors mixing it up, and now they flinch, and that looked like Spangler, the left guard, may have moved prematurely. Redland Patriots applauding. And it is procedure call against the Warriors, so that'll back them up. Make it second and about 13. Officials do a nice job on a dreadful night. It's not a lot of fun for them to be out there, but you couldn't play the game without them, so a tip of the cap to the Zebras. Lewis looking to throw, rolling to his left. Gets outside and now lobs it complete to Justin Jones inside the 10 to the 8. Jones did a nice job of getting open along the sideline, and Lewis delivered it to him with a lot of touch on it. 18 yards for Justin Jones, and first and goal for the Warriors. Counting down to the 4-minute mark of the first half, 14-0 Gettysburg. Warriors driving once again. Beautiful job, Evan Lewis running to his left, throwing across his body and completing the pass to Justin Jones. Oh, that time looked like right tackle Will Matthews jumped, so Warriors able to overcome these mental mistakes, but making their job a little more difficult. Second illegal procedure call of the drive. Michael in a slot to the far side. Trail and Jones in the eye behind Evan Lewis. The give is to Jones, left side, twists and turns and reaches out inside the 5 to about the 4. So it'll be third and goal from there. Second and goal. There was a penalty in there. They did that one play over, so. Trail and Jones. Warriors running a lot out of the eye in this contest. Is that an audible? They go to Jones. And he's to the 3.
Yeah, power out tight. We're going to about the two. Nick Liddell. Chris Hall. Stop Joseph, 2-yard line. Third and goal.
Justin Jones, a workhorse early. He's getting a lot more carries lately, and so is Cody Trail as the Warriors fine-tune the run game on the way to the postseason. Justin Jones on the right side is into the end zone. Justin Jones, a 3-yard run off the right side, and the Warriors with a 20-0 lead. 3:14 to play in the half. So the Warriors score on the 40-yard fumble recovery by Zach Michael. 14-yard pass, Evan Lewis to Storm Warner, and here a 3-yard touchdown run by Justin Jones. Point after attempt coming up. Kick is down and no good. He pushed it to the right, but the Warriors cover the distance despite a couple of miscues, a couple of illegal procedure calls. They overcome it, get into the end zone, and lead Redland 20-0, and already This one's a long way from being over, but already some shock waves emanating. This game going out over WGET. Probably a lot of fans chose to stay home and avoid the elements. And the Warriors are making a statement here tonight. You've seen the growth this team has had. Everyone knew they would be good, and the only question was whether they could keep their wits about them. That Hershey game, a blip now on the horizon, might have been the best thing that happened to them, because the Warriors realized you just can't walk out there and rest on your clippings. You got to come with hunger and with intensity, and they've been able to do that. They're going to need it for 48 minutes here tonight. They've been able to sustain it, though, through the first 21 minutes here, as we have just 3 minutes and change left in the half. That's Yanger looking for running room and knifed down by Tyler White. Good tackle in the open field by White to battle that wedge, and it'll be Redland again at its own 32. Plenty of time for Skylar Hunt to move this team. 17 touchdowns against only 4 picks. So he's been very efficient with surgeon-like precision. Skylar Hunt, 4-year starter, the left-handed quarterback for Redland. Out of the shotgun, 4 wides. Throws it out to the far side, complete to Nick Liddell. It looks like a 12-yard gain and first down yardage. Again, Tyler White in on the stop, but nice job by Hunt to zip it to Liddell. No huddle. Double slot formation, Hunt out of the gun. Complete into Warrior territory, and that is Wirtz. Good for about 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. Hunt stays in the no huddle. Looking for a man on the slant. Incomplete, thrown behind Dan Klein. Klein on the regular season, 24 catches for 305 yards and a pair of scores. Leading receiver is Teed Wirtz, 31 grabs, 460, and 8 scores. We've seen Wirtz throw, run, and now catch a ball, so I don't know if he's of Justin Jones' ilk in the 5-tool school, but obviously talented. Teed Wirtz. Breaking out of a tackle is Yanger, and he picks up the first down. Logan Schultz had him and couldn't corral him. So Yanger moves the chains. Redland desperate to get on the board here before the half and cut into this 20-point deficit. Hunt out of the gun. Incomplete. I think Klein heard footsteps that time. Double coverage by Werner and by Zach Michael, and Storm Werner hobbling off the field. Zach Shara comes in, replaces him in the lineout. 4 wides again for the Patriots. Wirtz in motion. He gets it on the end around and able to turn the corner. Good for a first down, or just shy, at about the 32.5-yard line. So Redland showing that they can move the ball in a hurry. Wirtz 2 carries now for 18 yards. And that's a play you see out of the wing tee a lot, where you send that man in motion and the quarterback slips it to him. In this case, the inside handoff. Two times they've run the play good for 18 yards, and this is dead ball here. They blow it up. I'm Jeff Cook along with Paul Plank on camera. ACTV's high school football game of the week, Warriors offsides. Tyler Sorensen, Alan Proper, a couple of the linemen for the Patriots, along with Aubrey Moore. Some of these players have been around for a long time. Chris Hull. Warriors flinch, but no flags. Incomplete. Intended for Wirtz, thrown behind him. So it'll be 2nd and 10. That penalty gave the Patriots a first down. Out of the gun, Hunt. Complete. Far side to Nick Liddell. Good for 6 yards. And it'll be 3rd and 4 at the 23. Big down coming up. Warriors can stuff this. They force a decision for Coach Gay. Do you go for a 40-yard field goal on the slap just to try to get on the board? Under 90 seconds to play. Hunt has time. Incomplete. It's caught right through the hands of Justin Jones and into the waiting grasp of Chad Kristen. So another first down for the Patriots. They still have time. 1st and 10. Complete. Wirtz to about the 3. And he's out of bounds. Patriots stay in the no huddle. 2nd down. They're inside the 5-yard line, trying to get on the board. Timeout, Warriors.
Timeout, Warriors.
Been a great half for the Warriors. 20-0 Gettysburg over 3rd-ranked Redland, but the Patriots driving. A half brought to you by Adams County National Bank, Jeff Schaefer of Remax, Kenny's Market, Walmart of Gettysburg, C.E. Williams & Sons, Coltsmith Roofing and Home Improvements, and State Farm agent Mike Ball. Thank you, one and all. Coach Leedy has a say with his staunch defense. Being carved up a little bit here by the no huddle, and Skylar Hunt has his team to the 4. Coach Leedy hustles off, and Hunt again to the shotgun. 3 receivers to the near side. Hunt calling out the signals. Second and goal. Hunt, nowhere to go. That play went nowhere. Irvin pancaked him, but DJ Cool was there as well. Hunt tried to find a little seam, and he ends up losing a yard. Tries to hit Liddell on the slant, and there's a penalty flag. Looks like it's going to go interference against the Warriors. It is pass interference against Gettysburg, so they go half the distance to the goal. And it'll give Redland another shot at it.
First down, Patriots.
He's going to take a direct snap. Tight end to the far side. Ooh, Yanger did not get in. Justin Jones all over him. Coy Schaefer in there as well as part of the goal line stand defense, and a timeout, Coach Gay and the Patriots. Warriors just will not let them get in the end zone. Plenty of time, 45.7 ticks.
Three's the kicker.
Second and goal at the 2. Here at West Shore Stadium. The West Shore School District encompasses both Cedar Cliff High School and Redland High School. Obviously, they alternate weeks, or they each get 5 home games a year, and they couldn't do it without the artificial turf.
Second and goal for the Patriots from the 3-yard line.
Second and goal from the 2. Trips to the near side. Hunt is all alone in the backfield. Gives it to Wirtz. This time, nothing doing. Smelled out by Cody Trail and finished off by Tony Spangler. That is a loss of 6 yards. Well, that play went for 18 yards on 2 previous attempts. That time the Warriors snuffed it out, and Redland has to use its 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and goal coming up from the 10. Coach Leedy delighted with what he's seen so far on this goal line stand. So no Kyle Ottstadt tonight for Redland. Still plenty of talented receivers, including Wirtz and Klein, Liddell, Chad Christian. Got capable players out there, and Hunt certainly knows how to spread it around so they can come back. But they're desperately trying to get in the end zone here and cut into this 20-point lead in the final minute of play in the first half. Hunt rolling to his left. Incomplete, had to get rid of it, and now it's a 4th down situation for Redland. And here's the field goal team on, so they're going to try to kick a field goal. Looks like it would be about a 27-yarder, just to try to get on the board. Gettysburg with a 20-0 lead. Christian, or rather, Teed Wirtz is the holder. And the kick is blocked. It never really had a chance. That was Christian, the field goal kicker, and that ball just didn't get elevated at all. So the Warriors take over on downs, and they have dodged a bullet, kept Redland off the board, and preserved, at least for the time being, their 20-0 lead over the 3rd-ranked team in Pennsylvania at the AAA level, Redland. Warriors with just 1 loss. These teams both play in the Keystone Division, and both thinking league championship, but I'm sure each of these coaches would agree they have bigger goals than the Keystone. These teams both a lock to qualify for districts, and it's not inconceivable that they could meet in districts. Right now, though, the Warriors with the upper hand and a 20-0 lead. Split backs behind Lewis. And he's just going to kneel down and let the seconds tick away. So the first half belongs to the Warriors. They lead Redland 20-0 here on Adams Community Television's high school football game of the week. The teams return from the warmth of the locker room, and conditions still less than ideal as cold rains continue to fall. Warriors will get the ball in the second half, so Coach Levy's ploy falling right into his hands as they deferred. And the Warriors will get the football to start the second half. So Coach Gay telling his team, hey, we're still in this game. We know we can score points in a hurry. We've got to stop the defense, or stop the Warriors here, though. We've got to get a stop on defense. And they haven't been able to do that so far. The Warriors did not have to punt in the first half. And they were able to overcome some penalties and just got contributions up and down the lineup. Evan Lewis spread it around. Storm Warner, touchdown catch. Justin Jones and Cody Trail, excellent job with the ground game. Jones caught 2 passes out of the backfield, good for 33 yards. So it's just been a great team effort. The defense has been outstanding with DJ Cool and Brian Irvin and Logan Schultz leading the charge. So Kristen will kick it off. And the second half is underway here at West Shore Stadium. And it's Justin Jones at about the 3. Breaks 1 tackle, spins and twists his way out to the 23-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Matt Fetro in on the special team stop for Redland. Big sequence here for both teams. Looking to buy or sell real estate, or maybe you need some real estate appraised. There's only one man to call, Jeff Schaefer of Remax. 1st and 10, Warriors. They stay in the eye. Evan Lewis, the countdown to 5,000 yards. He's getting close. Jones stacked up at the line for no gain. Aubrey Moore in on the stop. Nobody sells more real estate worldwide than Remax, and nobody sells more real estate in Adams County than Remax of Gettysburg. So call Jeff Schaefer. He's an outstanding agent, outstanding results. 338-0881. That number again, 338-0881. Sean Manahan to the near side. 2nd and 10, Gettysburg. This time it's Cody Trail, tries to bounce his way, drags Max Liddell forward, and Cody Trail with decent yardage, got about 4 yards. Serving our local community since 1857, that's 150 years, my friend. Adams County National Bank, for all your banking, accounting, insurance, financial planning needs, and more. Give the good folks at ACNB a call or visit a branch office near you. Special thanks to Ron Hankey and Tom Ritter and all the good folks at Adams County National Bank. They do it all for you. Their commitment is you at ACNB. Liddell shows blitz, and now delay of game against the Warriors as all the shifting causes them to be penalized. Family owned and operated since 1958. Stores to serve you in Littlestown, Spring Grove, Tawnytown, and the brand new beautiful flagship store in Gettysburg. It's Kenny's Market. Fresh food, friendly folks at Kenny's. Their commitment is to serve their communities with excellence. Don't forget your preferred customer card. It's your passport to a world of savings. My favorite place to shop. PK and Sherry Hoover, we thank you. Long pass intended for Storm Warner, and he makes the grab. One man to beat. Yeager finally drags him down at the 25, and that should do it. Over 5,000 yards in his career for Evan Lewis, and Storm Warner beats single coverage for 53 yards. 1st and 10 Warriors. That was big on 3rd down. Redland needing a stop, trailing 20-0, and the Warriors go up top and complete the bomb in a monsoon. Nice job, Evan Lewis. Well thrown ball and great catch. It was right on the money, and Werner did not disappoint. 1st and 10 Warriors. This Redland crowd looking on in shocked silence. Jones stacked up his brute strength, able to wedge out a yard, and that's about it. 2nd and 9. Where do you find low prices every day? Where is satisfaction guaranteed? At Walmart of Gettysburg on York Road, just east of town. Always the low price at Walmart. Live better, save money, Walmart. Sally Heller, Dan Twig, all the good people at Walmart, we thank you. Here at ACTV, 2nd and 9, Warriors. Lewis, the pitch to Justin Jones, lead blocking. Cuts inside, Spangler was out there, Cody Trail as well. And Justin Jones gets about 8 yards. Maybe 7. It's going to be 3rd and short for Gettysburg. Serving the Adams County area for more than 60 years. Call C.E. Williams for all your paving and excavating needs. C.E. Williams & Sons, 334-5511. Your pavers and excavators extraordinaire. That number again, 334-5511. Jim Williams, we thank you. Play action. Lewis to the edge. Complete to the tight end, DJ Cool down to the 1-yard line. DJ Cool, the talented but underutilized tight end, makes the grab, and the Warriors are going to have 1st and goal at about the 1-foot line. Well, Evan Lewis knows about DJ Cool. Cool, an outstanding defensive end, does a great job blocking, but he's a very talented receiver, and sometimes the tight end in the Gettysburg offense is like the Maytag repairman, kind of the forgotten entity. And there's Justin Jones from a yard out, no problem. And the Warriors take charge, sending a message throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The Gettysburg Warriors a factor, and they lead Redland 26-0. Justin Jones bangs it in from a yard out, 8:23 to go in the 3rd. It's 26-0 Warriors. Yes, you heard that right. The number 3 team in the state, Redland, is on the ropes. An emotional effort by the Warriors. Tremendous execution in these harsh elements coming together. And the Lewis kick is up and good. 27-0 Gettysburg over Redland. You need an idea for that pesky project at your home or business? You don't have the time, the talent, the tools? Well, Coldsmith Roofing and Home Improvements has all of the above. Serving the Adams County area for more than 30 years, it's Coldsmith Roofing and Home Improvements. Call today, 334-0331. That's Coldsmith Roofing and Home Improvements, 334-0331. Warriors will kick it away as Paul Plank shares that score with you. We'll be picking a player of the game. Evan Lewis to kick it off once again. He's been putting them, oh, this is a short kick. Off to the left side, there's Tyler White. He got a hand on it and out. Did he recover it? Brian Irvin thinks he does it. Now the official says yes. The Warriors recover it First and 10, Gettysburg on an onside kick. And the Warriors exuberate. Tyler White with the recovery. So the Warriors saw something there and exploited it. 27-0, looking for more. What's a good neighbor? It's someone nearby who helps make your life a little easier. It's State Farm agent Mike Ball. He takes the time to understand your insurance and financial needs. So whether you're preparing for your child's college education or planning for retirement, get the kind of help you'd expect from a good neighbor. First and 10 Warriors at the 34 of Redland. Play action. Lewis gets rid of it. Complete. Good for about 12 yards to Zach Michael. Make it 11 yards, and it's a first and 10 for the Warriors. Visit State Farm agent Mike Ball at 1099 Baltimore Pike in Gettysburg, or call 334-4908. Mike Ball, he's on the ball. He's got your bases covered. Home, health, life, auto. Call State Farm agent Mike Ball today at 334-4908. First and 10 Warriors on the move. Lewis, straight drop. Now he throws it out here to the near side. Manahan makes the grab and short yardage on the pickup.
Stop made by Nick Liddell. Pickup of 3, second and 7.
Manahan and Werner slot to the far side. Split backs behind Lewis. Rolling to his right. Under pressure. Incomplete. Intended for Justin Jones. It'll be third and about 7.
Third and 7.
Warriors have been converting these situations all game long. Coming up with one big play after another. Manahan, flanked to the near side. Justin Jones in the slot. Lewis looking for Jones, over the shoulder grab, and he's into the end zone. Single coverage, Lewis saw it, and Jones had a step on the safety. Made an over-the-shoulder catch look easy, 20 yards away, and it's 33-0. Warriors, 6:54 to play in the third. Warriors take the onside kick right down the field and score. It looks like they're going to go for 2 here. So, and they want a timeout to talk about it. This could invoke the mercy rule. Wouldn't that be something? The number 3 team in the state. If the Warriors can convert this 2-point conversion, the clock starts to run wild, and like sand through the hourglass, so trickles away the hopes of Redland of any undefeated season. There you see it, 33-0. Redland trying to prevent the mercy rule from kicking in. Lewis, split backs behind him. On the run, pulls out and shot puts it to Cody Trail, who was open, and he can't hold on and pounds the turf in frustration. Well, he probably thought Lewis was going to run that, but he was open, and Evan Lewis kind of short-armed it out to Trail, but it was catchable. I think Trail will be the first to tell you that. But 33-0, so no mercy rule yet. But the Warriors have Redland on the ropes. Still a long way to go. 6:54 in the third. Once again, Evan Lewis to kick it off. This kick is deep. Taken at about the 6-yard line by Yanger. Too much east-west, and Brian Irvin makes him pay at about the 24. Brian Irvin, offense, defense, special teams, he's getting some looks. Solid football player. Likes to hit people. That's something hard to teach. Check out our other live programming on ACTV. First of all, Sports Chat every Monday at 6. I'll be your host along with the Buddha the Wise One, Tom Sixes. We talk sports unscripted in your living room. Tuesday night, it's race night. And then Wednesday night, the incomparable John Show as the Warriors jump. Offsides on the Warriors. They've had, you know, they are ready to go, and sometimes in their exuberance they jump the gun a little bit, but you can't fault the energy the Warriors have brought here tonight. They came ready to play, and they have executed from the opening bell. Zach Shara in there now at the left corner position. 1st and 5 for Redland. Hunt out of the gun. Incomplete, intended for Liddell. Liddell, rather.
Incomplete pass, 2nd and 5.
So it's 3rd and 5. 33-0. Yeah, you heard that right. 33-0 Warriors. 4 wideouts and a sidecar for Hunt. Off the fingertips of Liddell. Incomplete. Good coverage by Gettysburg. So it's 3rd and 5. Hunt airs it out, complete to Christian. All the way to the 44-yard line. Tyler White with a saving tackle, but that was thrown in there beautifully from Hunt to Christian, and Redland in Warrior territory at the 44. Hunt, 4 wideouts in the formation. Looking for a quick throw, and now he steps up and gets a couple, maybe 4 yards on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the Gettysburg 40. Late 3rd quarter action. Hunt out of the gun. Nice time. Incomplete. And now picked off on the deflection. Trevon Johnson to the 30. Inside the 20 at the 19. Trevon Johnson on the tip drill. He took one to the house against Mechanicsburg and got close here. Interception, and the Warriors will have it. That's coming back after the pick on a illegal block call, but it's going to be Gettysburg's ball, not at the 20, probably somewhere around midfield. So instead of the mercy rule being an immediate option, Warriors are going to have to put some kind of a drive together. But 33-0, even a field goal would kick the mercy rule into effect. I don't think Coach Lee has too much interest on field goals on a day like this. 33-0. I'm not surprised Gettysburg is winning this game, but the way they're winning and the score surprised almost everyone in the stadium. The pitch to Zach Shara, he's able to get outside for about 6 yards. Jared Erdman on the stop.
Erdman stops. Shara.
Coach Leedy has the good fortune of having Dwayne Allen and Zach Shara able to run the football as well. So his top 4 backs all upperclassmen. Justin Jones, a junior, the rest seniors. But that's a nice luxury to have, to bring Zach Shara and Dwayne Allen in, and they know the offense.
Holding Gettysburg.
Another penalty here is going to back the Warriors up. 33-0 Warriors over Redland. The shock heard round the Commonwealth. If the Warriors can pull it off. Play action. Lewis to the near side. Throws it up there. Intercepted. Intercepted by Teddy no. Yeah, that's Teed Wirtz on the pick. Teed Wirtz on the interception. And so Redland gets the football back as time is short here in the third. Four wide receiver set, 1st and 10. Hunt has a man, complete to Wirtz for about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. So Wirtz, he can make the pick too. Is that an interception, a completed pass, catch? A couple of rushing attempts. And there's Klein for a short gain. He doesn't mind doing the curl out. It seems to be the over the middle patterns that he treats with trepidation. Hunt goes right back to it, 3rd and short. This time Klein holds on. Nice catch in traffic. And Irvin with a stop, but not before Klein moves the chains, and the 1st down for Redland. They stay in the no huddle. Incomplete, intended for Klein, and I think I heard those steps again. I think I'd want to know where Brian Irvin was too, going over the middle. Kind of like when you play the Bears and Brian Urlacher. You gotta know where the Bryans are. 2nd and 10. Alan Proper, the center, takes the Patriots to the line of scrimmage, and there's a quarterback draw for Hunt. Nice job, Trevon Johnson, to come up and limit the damage, and Brian Irvin helped finish him off. Short pickup for Hunt, about 4 yards. But enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10, Redland. Still, there's Klein again, wanting no part of Justin Jones. Second and 10. Hunt Intercepted. Liddell had it, and Sean Manahan wrenched it away, and the Warriors get it back. Second pick of the half of Hunt. One by Trevon Johnson, and this one by Sean Manahan. Warriors have it 1st and 10 at about their own 19 with a 33-0 lead.
Warriors take over at the 22.
They give it to Trail. Straight ahead for about 3 yards. Erdman and Max Liddell collaborate on the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Brought down by Max Liddell and Jared Erdman. Gain of about 3.5. Second down.
This crowd, the Redland faithful, we're on the Redland side here, and they don't have a lot to say. They are stunned. Redland about to go to 8-1. Justin Jones loses the football, and Redland with the recovery. So Jones hit an opening, but had it stripped from behind, and recovery made by KC Bayshore, and Redland has a short field to work with, trying to avoid the goose egg.
Patriots take over on the Warriors.
Final minute of the 3rd quarter. Hunt stays in that 4 wide out set. Yanger's doing a lot of pass blocking. Incomplete, intended for Liddell.
Intended for Nick Liddell. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 28. People are going to hear this score tomorrow and think they got it wrong somehow, but hey, no mistake about it. It's been all Warriors here tonight. Sam Leedy's club came to play. They've taken it to Redland. Complete for a short game to Wirtz. Nice tackle by Trevon Johnson. Coach Leedy going to his bench, just a tad. Justin Horan in there. Where's number 50? 3rd and about 5. Oh, Klein again over the middle. He's had 3 or 4 drops, and almost all of them right there where he just doesn't want to go into contact. Wilson Matthews in there now at the defensive tackle position. Hunt. Incomplete, tipped away beautifully by Werner, and once again, Wirtz, it's been that kind of night. He pounds the turf in frustration, and Storm Werner with a nice play to bat it away. Warriors seem to have an answer for everything Redland does. Spangler back in there now. And Schaefer on defense, so this is first and 10 here. As the Warriors take over on downs. Dwayne Allen to the 24. Warriors total team effort in keeping Redland off the scoreboard. Total domination as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd. Evan Lewis has a play off the sideline. Warriors want to burn some clock here. They know Redland can strike quickly, but a 33-point lead seems to be put them in good position this time. Jared Erdman tackled Zach Shara behind the line of scrimmage, a loss of yardage. It'll be 3rd and about 12.
Jared Erdman. Third and 12.
Trail replaces Dwayne Allen in the lineup. 3rd and 12 Warriors. Zach Michael flanked to the near side. Lone setback is Cody Trail. Justin Jones in the slot. Trail up the gut. Good for positive yardage. Cody Trail got about 8 yards, but not quite enough, and the Warriors are going to punt it away. First punt of the night for Gettysburg. If in fact they do punt, it's certainly the right thing to do here. Pin back in their own territory. You don't want to just hand Redland anything. Lewis kicks the ball and nearly recovered by the Warriors. Tony Spangler, as Wirt's able to fall on it. And the Patriots 1st and 10 at their own 44.
It's inside their own 44-yard line.
First team defense still in there for the Warriors. As the rain continues to fall. If this was not turf, this would be a sea of mud. But these players not even no mud because it's artificial turf. Hunt goes deep, incomplete. Second and 10.
Pass intended for Nick Liddell, incomplete.
Intended for Nick Liddell on that left side. These receivers stay on their respective sides. Wirtz and Klein to the near side. Christen and Liddell to the far. Hunt is sacked. DJ Cool, his 9th sack of the season. Great job by DJ Cool. Hunt had pretty good protection throughout most of this half. And that'll do it for quarter number 3. 33-0 Warriors. So after the sack, Redland starts the 4th quarter. 3 receivers set to the near side. Hunt to Klein. Squirts away, got decent running room.
Klein makes the catch.
Knocked out of bounds after about an 8 or 9 yard pickup. Skylar Hunt trying to rally his team to a touchdown. They've got nothing to show through 3 quarters. 4 wide out set. Pitch and catch. And complete.
First down.
To Liddell. Hunt has no choice but to continue to put it up. No ground game to speak of for Redland. If anything, that's a weakness. When you can't move the ball on the ground at this time of year, it's tough. Christen makes the catch. They've completely abandoned the running game. They're going to need it down the stretch. I didn't see it from Yanger. Rodriguez didn't play too much. So it could have been another injury casualty. Oh, and Hunt on the play action fake got tripped up. That was Junior Rodriguez in the backfield. Rodriguez hasn't carried the ball tonight, and he couldn't even get out of the way of Hunt that time. So this is a frustrating night for Redland. Hunt. Irvin had him, and now DJ Cool finishes him off. Family owned and operated since 1958. It's Kenny's Market, stores to serve you in Spring Grove, Tawnytown, Littlestown, and the brand new beautiful flagship store in Gettysburg. Fresh food, friendly folks at Kenny's. Their commitment is to serve the communities they live with excellence. And don't forget your Kenny's preferred customer card. It's your passport to a world of savings. Special thanks to Sherry and PK Hoover and everyone at Kenny's Market. Check out that new store. Warriors jumped, and that'll cost them 5. They've been susceptible to that snap count, that hard count. Pulled off sides again. Looking to buy or sell real estate, or maybe have some real estate appraised. I'm speaking from personal experience on that latter score. There's only one man to call, Jeff Schaefer of RE/MAX, 338-0881. Nobody sells more real estate worldwide than RE/MAX, and nobody sells more real estate in Adams County than RE/MAX in Gettysburg. Call Jeff Schaefer today, 338-0881. Where is satisfaction guaranteed? Where do you find low prices every day, 7 days a week, 24/7? It's Walmart of Gettysburg on York Road, east of town. Live better, save money, Walmart. We thank Walmart for your support. And since 1857, for all your banking, accounting, insurance, financial planning needs, and more, it's Adams County National Bank. There's a branch bank near you. Their commitment is you. It's all about you at ACNB. We thank Ron Hankey, Tom Ritter, and all the good people at Adams County National Bank. Hunt. All alone is Wirtz. Pops out of bounds, but at the 3-yard line, Wirtz on the grab. And a 1st and 10 for Redland. They had a first and goal late in the first half, and they had to settle for a field goal attempt that really had no prayer, blocked by the Warriors to preserve their shutout, but now that aspect in doubt. 1st and goal. They have a fullback in there as a blocking back, and they give it to Nico Farris, and he is close. He is into the end zone.
Yeah, it was good.
So Nico Farris puts Redland on the board with 9:02 to go. He barely got in the end zone, didn't see the indication from the official right away, and there's Kristen to add the point after. 33-7, 9 minutes and 2 ticks to go. Warriors firmly in command. Serving the Adams County area for more than 60 years, it's C.E. Williams & Sons for all your paving and excavating needs. Call C.E. Williams & Sons at 334-5511. They are pavers and excavators extraordinaire. Serving the Adams County area for more than 30 years, it's Coldsmith Roofing and Home Improvements, 334-0331. Call Coldsmith Roofing for all of your home improvement needs. What's a good neighbor? It's someone nearby who helps make your life a little easier. It's State Farm agent Mike Ball. He takes the time to understand your insurance and financial needs. So whether you're preparing for your child's college education or planning for retirement, get the kind of help you'd expect from a good neighbor. Visit State Farm agent Mike Ball at 1099 Baltimore Pike in Gettysburg. or call 334-4908. Kind of a pooch kick, some form of onside attempt, and goes out of bounds, so it's going to be Gettysburg's ball at their own 35. Mike Ball, he's on the ball. He's got your bases covered. Home health, life, and auto. Give him a call today, 334-4908. The Gettysburg Warriors with a statement here tonight in the rain and cold of West Shore Stadium. They know what it's like to be ranked. They know what it's like to get knocked from those rankings, and now they've been on both sides of that situation. They've been knocked out of the rankings by Hershey. Now they have a chance to derail Redland here. Things looking very good. All Warriors 33-7 with just under 9 minutes to play in the game. Warriors have recovered a fumble, made a couple of picks. Evan Lewis has been intercepted. Justin Jones has fumbled, but you'd expect even more turnovers with these terrible conditions. Justin Jones bulls his way for nearly 5 yards. Liddell rides him to the AstroTurf along with Erdman. Redland has some outstanding players. But the Warriors kind of looked at the scores and they thought, you know what? This team may be number 3 in the country, but that doesn't really mean anything. We think we can play with them, and they've done that here tonight. Justin Jones, left side, first down and more. Inside the 40, still on his feet at the 30, and all the way to the 23-yard line. Justin Jones, 37 yards on the carry. That gives him 96 for the night. Great run off the left side, and the Warriors in Redland territory trying to add the exclamation to this victory. And the Warriors certainly likely to move up from their number 10 ranking if they can hang on here and defeat Redland. And this time, they hope they're ready to handle that heady territory that goes with the high ranking. Jones, gang tackled, but not until he picks up about 4. There's the strength of Justin Jones. 2 players had him near the line of scrimmage and just made that pile move forward. And that puts Justin Jones over 100 yards, or right at the 100-yard mark. 3 catches, 53 yards receiving, and over 100 yards rushing. And Paul Plank is giving me the thumbs up. Justin Jones is going to be our player of the game. So it's his second nod this season. Evan Lewis, the other 3. Off the left side he goes, barrels his way for 12 to about the 8-yard line. 1st and 10. 1st and goal for the Warriors.
First and goal at the 8.
So Justin Jones over 100 yards, over 150 all-purpose yards. He has been the X factor here tonight. Just no answer for him on the Redland side. They abandoned the running game here early in the game, probably about halfway through the second quarter. I don't know if they've had any rushing attempts since then other than maybe quarterback draws. Not much room that time. Justin Jones tackled for no gain. Again, it's Liddell. I say Liddell. There are 2 Liddells. This is Nick Liddell. Where's number 11, Max Liddell, 35 in your program. Warriors on the move again. They've been able to move up and down the field against this highly touted defensive line of Redland. And you heard the cries of overrated on the far sideline. Well, we probably haven't heard the last of that. Bootleg. Lewis to the near side. Jukes a man and skates inside the cone for a touchdown. Evan Lewis for 8 yards and a touchdown. Ran the naked bootleg beautifully. And the Warriors now in front 39-7. .5:43 to play, and Warriors pretty much can start the celebration now. I don't think any team's ever overcome a touchdown deficit in 5 minutes. That'd be like a touchdown a minute and 4 onside kicks. It's just not going to happen. So the Warriors have defeated Redland. It's not official yet, but the fans celebrating, and this is a celebration that's going to go on long after the final whistle, as Evan Lewis will try to go 5 out of 6 in extra point attempts. Great job by Storm Werner to pick up the low snap and tee it up, and the kick is perfect. 40-7, Gettysburg all over number 3rd ranked Redland. They'll be number 3, no more. Outstanding job by Coach Leedy and his staff, getting his team ready to play. They said earlier in the season they love playing in the rain. Well, they're showing that's the case here tonight. Under 6 minutes to go. Evan Lewis tees it up, and once again he'll kick it away. This time it's deep, taken about the 10-yard line by Wirtz, and he's hog-tied at the 25. Horan and Tyler White in on the special team stop, and that was actually Yanger on the return as he limps off. So Skylar Hunt will keep throwing, and the Warriors will keep giving him that 5-yard gain. He'll take the direct snap. And now he fumbled the ball, and he's able to fall on it. He fumbled it and able to recover. So it'll be 2nd and 9. Still no sign of the reserves for the Warriors. Coach Leedy talking about playing 4 quarters, and he wants his starters to do just that right now. Get used to weathering the storm. Get ready for district playoff action. Farris upended by Tyler White. Near first down yardage. It'll be 3rd and short. 4 minutes plus to go here in the game. Clock continues to move. Scotty Ackery checks into the lineup. He becomes the fullback as they go to the I. Second man through. Farris breaks the tackle and gets all the way to the 42. Michael comes up and gives him a whack. Sean Manahan there as well. So where was Farris earlier? 3 carries, 15 yards for Farris and a first down. 40-7, you heard that right. 40-7, Gettysburg. John Holt's in there now at the defensive line. Just no room at all, no penetration. The Warriors have won the war in the trenches throughout the night.
Barrett stopped after
Running room up the middle for Acre. Warriors will be happy to oblige, give them some yardage. And now Marshall Martin is in there at the defensive left defensive tackle position, a sophomore. So Coach Leedy always does a great job of getting his reserves in there. Wants the starters to go most of the way here today, though. Get them ready for the postseason. Flag on the play, and Farris, the ball carrier. A great performance by the Warriors on both sides of the ball tonight, and they are going to go to 8-1, an identical record with Redland. Sets up next week's showdown, offsides against Redland. But next week, Redland will play Hershey, each with 1 loss. And Gettysburg and Lower Dauphin will get it on down at Warrior Stadium. So the 2 winners of those 2 contests will end up as the co-champs of the Keystone. But clearly, Redland and Gettysburg and in all likelihood Hershey all a lock for the district. So these Keystone teams could end up getting it on down the road again. And right now, Coach Gay probably looking forward to a rematch if he could be lucky enough to get that opportunity. Now Kristen at the controls, fumbles, and Acre able to recover it. So Coach Gay goes to some of his reserves as the seconds tick away, and the Warrior faithful get ready to celebrate in earnest. (40-7). Kristen looks to get outside. Throws incomplete. Intended for Josh Eshelman. Chance to thank our underwriters one more time. Adams County National Bank, Jeff Schaefer of Remax, Kenny's Market, Walmart of Gettysburg, C.E. Williams & Sons, Coltsmith Roofing and Home Improvements, and State Farm agent Mike Ball. Thanks one and all for your great support throughout the season here on the Adams Community Television High School Football Game of the Week. So the reserves are going to finish things off for Coach Gay. Christian dodges the rush. Nearly intercepted. Irvin and Michael both got leather on it, but no pick. And now Miles Sherman gets in there at the linebacker position, another sophomore. So Coach Leedy starting to sprinkle a few subs in there now. 4th down. And Redland's going to practice its punting. Warriors at their own 32. And all they got to do is take care of the football. And they are going to walk off this field victorious, 40-7. Tremendous effort on both sides of the ball by the Warriors. Actually, a lot of these players go both ways. Pretty much everybody but Evan Lewis certainly could go on defense, but that's just a wise decision to hold him out. And the Warriors look to just run out the clock here. Great job as always by Paul Plank, providing the lens work. A craftsman who has been plying his trade for many years. Former Blue Mountain League star in his own right. Lewis is just going to tuck it up and try to stay in bounds, and now a couple of people sit on him, and the flags are flying. A little frustration coming out for Redland, and
Lewis.
chance to hit Evan Lewis over the sideline, and 2 or 3 Patriots availed themselves of the opportunity. 40-7 our score. The shock heard round the Commonwealth. Gettysburg Warriors pulling off, you hate to call it an upset because the Warriors certainly don't feel that they were the underdog. But the pundits who do the voting had Redland as the 3rd best team in the state. They struggled with the Susquehanna Township, barely got by Mechanicsburg. 2 teams the Warriors handled with relative ease. So they believed in themselves tonight, and they came here and executed. And they are going to leave this field victorious. Tremendous effort for the Warriors here tonight. They pitch it to Shara. Good yardage around the left side, 1st down and more. As a host of Patriot reserves combine on the stop, but not before Shara can move the chains and pretty much seal the deal here for the Warriors. They just don't want to get anybody hurt. Mike Schultz out there now for Coach Leedy at one of the receiver positions.
Burwell and Tisler open on the tackle.
Nice job by Coach Leedy's assistants, Josh Sieg, Bob Murrin, and Skip Dudash. Another pitch to Shara. This time he's tackled around midfield. Andrew Silva on to Tony Cruz and on the stop. So the Warrior faithful certainly glad they made the trip. They're cold and wet, but warm inside with the glow of victory over the 3rd-ranked team in the state of Pennsylvania at the AAA level, Redland. And 40-7 is our score. Warriors just trying to close it out, and that should do it. Final kneel down for Evan Lewis. And our score, Gettysburg defeats Redland as the celebration begins. It's the Warriors 40, the Redland Patriots 7, here on the high school football game of the week. For Paul Plank, I'm Jeff Cook. See you next Monday night, sports fans. Good night.